Good morning, YouTube. My name is Endo Miller, and here on TNT, we're going to discuss if humans could be considered a virus. What do you think? Please stay with us. Cynthia, can you introduce yourself?
Oh my gosh, I'm very nervous because I'm in the first room and Gustavo and you. Oh my gosh. But okay. My name is Cynthia. I live in São Paulo. I'm a work on financial department, but I study pedagogy and I like a lot and teach other people. And I'm here because I want to improve my English and after teaching other people in English.
Awesome. Very good. I didn't know about that. Very
I'm
good.
beginner. I have many difficulty in speak English, and today I will try have one good discussion about this topic.
That's very nice because you doing that, you are learning how to overcome the problem that the people usually to have learning the language. Very good. Congrats. Yasmin, your turn.
Hello, so my name is Yasmin. I'm 20 years old. I live in São Paulo with my parents. I study English at college, so I am an English teacher.
Awesome. Nogueira?
Well, my name is Wesley Nogueira. I am an IT professional. In this moment, I'm looking for a new job. And then I'm here to practice my English. When I have some interviews in English, the words come up very automatically in my brain. It will be very fast. And here is a good environment to practice your English, to learn good vocabulary and to do a good networking.
Yeah, and to discuss weird topics as well.
Yeah.
Alan, please.
So I'm Alan Gonçalves. I'm 36 from Guarulhos, São Paulo. But actually, I'm living in Rio de Janeiro because last year I got married with a carioca. So I had to move to Rio.
Congrats.
And so actually I'm unemployed, just studying. And I discovered this application, TALKNTALK, from a friend in my course, my web development course. So he talking about this application and I started today. I gave the first step to join this meeting. So it's very important to practice English. So I'm here.
So be welcome.
Okay.
And
very much.
Last but not least, Gustavo.
Hey guys, good morning. I am Barska. I am 29 years old. I live in Cajamar, São Paulo. I work as a software engineer and I really enjoy, philosophy like 9 a.m. So I think this topic is amazing. And I enjoy also Matrix. So I think it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, everyone. So I try in every meeting here in the main room, try to bring a very open topic. We will develop the subject here. It's not just follow the question. Just to have a natural, more natural stuff. So I will start with the first one, and then we can, create more question and follow them. So all animals have a role on the planet. What is our role on the planet? What do you think, Bhaskar?
I think our role is to develop the planet, in harmony with the other animals. I do believe that this is possible, but it's really hard. I was watching a video there is in experience that was developed by the USA. They created a space, in Arizona desert. I I don't remember actually the name, but it's really awesome. You know, they tried to create a space, you know, balance where all animals were in harmony with each other. But I think it's really difficult, especially in this consumist way we are living nowadays.
Yeah, very, very nice. Nice answer. Well, yeah. Nogueira, how about you?
Well, in my point of view, each animals in this planet have a goals. For example, a bee, the goals is spread pollen, for example. And our human beings, you must contribute with the world pacifically and live in harmony with each others. But however, this sometimes is impossible. But for example, but you can contribute, doesn't destroy the world with pollutions, trash, and other things. And then, okay, and then each person needs to contribute what you have with the tools you have. For example, put the trash in a good garbage. For example, don't put the trash in the street, and others ways. For example, I saw in the TV that a lot of people put trash in the ocean, for example. It's a bad for us, for you, and for the environment. The dyes, the fish, a lot of kind of fish, for example. And then my role in the world, it's don't do this. Okay, when you go to the beach, for example, take my own trash that I consume it during the day. During this, it's part of your role, okay? The part of your life, contributing with each others, okay, in the world environment. Is my answer.
Okay. Yeah, I think I will answer, or at least to make the provocation in a geologist's point of view, you know, so will be a kind of, I will think about when your answer, you know, and I will reply it.
Okay.
So, Cynthia, what do you think? What's your
Um,
opinion?
we have we are woman and have a brain, because of this we can think about what's happening in Earth planet. We have helped the animals, but I think that we have helped other people, human too. For me, it's make it's fast part the us planet help each other too. Have you one schedule? I don't know. It's the ONU and this topic. It's very important in the schedule. In today, in school, in children, my children study about this, and I don't know. It's okay, but the people talk about men think about this schedule. I don't know it's true or no,
Okay.
but you know about this schedule, the ONU. Have one agenda da ONU, and
Oh, yeah, I got it.
everyone
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about this. The
Yeah,
people,
the schedule 2030.
yes,
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if it's true. I think Yes, but the school, the children study about this.
Oh, that's really awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, because I have read about, the schedule 2030. And for example, all the geology activities have to be oriented by that agenda, So that's very interesting to think about that. Now, Alan.
So, to my mind, I think the main role of human being in this planet is live, how can I say, live in a good environment, and how can I say, helping each other. I think is the main ability for everyone is helping each other. But as we can see, this is not so, how can I say, accept for many people. We see wars, we see starving in many countries. So I think if we good, how can I say, if we help each other, I think it will take a long time to revert this situation. But if we prepare our the next generations to do the best, I think we can change at least a minimum. What can I say? So at this time, people are, how can I say, struggling every day to do the best, but our environment is, how can I say, is this, we are the responsible for this destroy this country. Yeah? So yes.
Oh, that's very hard word, but it's real. I'll change a little bit, the question here to Yasmin. Yeah, Yasmin, how do you see our connection with the nature?
Oh,
But if you want to answer the previous one, feel free to do. So,
okay.
but yeah.
So sometimes I think our role is to destroy because we are doing this all the time. And now we are learning more about this. So we are taking care about our planet. So our role is to take care of our planet, to take care of our animals, but we are not doing this. And can you repeat the question?
The previous one or the last?
The last.
The last one. How do you see our connection with nature?
I think we don't have. I think we are developing this with the time that we are learning more about our planet.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking about the Nogueira's answer, and well, even just the fact to generate trash, it's a problem. It's not because you can, kind of organize your trash and I'm good with the nature, but no, you are generating a lot of trash, And if I'm geologist, so if you know how, let me see, what do you have to do to the planet to generate a glass like that, it's horrible, just a glass like that is horrible. And if you multiply that perspective, like all, paying attention to all the things that surround us, that's really, it's a kind of virus, for real. Like we have to, all the things that we are using right now, like, the cell phones and the computer. So sometimes we have to it's more deep in that term, like we have to sometimes try to understand our pathway in the world, like, the terms that we have in terms of the conception of progress, like that, It's not easy to think about that. I'm not here to say answer about the question, just to make the provocation, because I think this conversation can bring us a lot of different perspective about, what we are doing during our daily life. Okay. So I will make a more or less easy question to Cynthia, that how can we make this world a better place, in your opinion, Cynthia?
A better place?
Yeah.
I don't know if the planet today, it's not good because, how can I say, aquecimento global. But the people fight about this, and it started when the pandemic started, quando a pandemia começou, and the people try or fight and survive. And today have hurricane. Today have rain, and the people live on one good place, but I don't know if the people can. I don't know, talk about this. Oh my God, in Portuguese, yes, but
That's
in
it.
English.
That's the challenge.
My brain. I don't know explain about this, but I can that people live in one good place, and because the aquecimento global have many things happen today, and the hurricane and the rain and go ventanias, and the people lost your house and living in the street.
Very good point. Very good point.
And the people don't have money. We have one big planet, and in Brazil, for example, one country, there are many alimentos, food no, but alimentos, one rich country, and the people, it's poor, lost your emprego, perder com seus empregos. For me, this topic tem a ver this what's happened the humans too. Okay. So,
That's
but
right. Very good.
Meu cérebro
Yeah,
tá
we have
fervendo.
to open our mind to think in everything. Oh my God, my life, the planet, you know, the weather, the world. Well, but you said a very interesting thing, that sometimes we think like with our brain, like the human lead the planet. The human lead the planet. We are the human. We have brain. We are rational, and so on and so on. And appear a kind of virus, like or disease like that, and spread, killing all this humans. So we start to say, oh, we are animal as well. And the planet, for example, if something happened in the core of the planet, cause a lot of tsunamis and global warming and a lot of things we are causing as well, and can mess all our existence. That's very kind of
Do you
blows
believe
mind
that?
thing.
Do you believe that a pandemic help global warm? Do you believe this or no? Because you studied about this, yes?
Yeah, more or less.
You are
Yeah.
a geologist, correct?
Yes.
Cynthia,
Thank you.
very good question. Very good question. I will think about that. You know, and yeah, that's very nice. Very nice. I never thought about that before, to be really, really honest. But I will think. Alan, what do you think about the question number 10? How can we make this world better, a better place?
There are infinite ways to make this place, this world, a better place. The first one is conserve the water. I think the water, we know the water is not, there is no, how can I say, water is not infinite. So I think the water is most important thing to conserve it. And we have to demand more actions for our government to make our country better. And how can I say, helping each other, like elderly people. They demand more actions from us. And I think is, how can I say, there are many ways. So recycle garbage. We have see haven't seen it because garbage is the main problem. So we have to explain our generation to recycle garbage.
Awesome answer.
And keep your vaccination up to date.
Absolutely.
That's all.
You're very good. You're totally right. And you, Yasmin, what's your action?
Oh, I think we can help each other, and we can see that it's really happening now because of the pandemic. And to take care of our planet, to consume less water, to take care of our plants.
Absolutely. Yeah, because we are mass our own environment. Like, you know, sometimes they think, oh, the planet can destroy us, but we are destroying ourselves in that term, you know, messing all the things, creating a lot of problems to ourselves. So, but to the IT's professional, I will make another question, you know, back to the beginning of the conversation to Gustavo Basca. Gustavo, question number 2. Humans are destroying the nature to create things to support their own existence, okay? Do you believe we can live in that term, in harmony with the planet? You know, because, you know, we will reach a time when or we live or we consume.
Yes, exactly. I was talking about this in TNT recently, that to create things, you have to transform a material into another. And in this process, it's not possible, to don't make garbage. You will do it, So I think the question is, how can we create new products? How can we do it? And we can handle the garbage that we produce.
Yeah, from the,
Yes, exactly. And rethink all the logistics, because nowadays we are creating a lot of products and we don't handle the garbage that's generated. Even though I was watching a video in the USA, it wasn't becoming, the recycle industry wasn't profitable, because the regular industry were producing like paper, plastic, other the stuffs so cheap, that the guys that were trying to recycle, they couldn't make profit because they couldn't beat the other price, So the regular industry was creating products with a really low price, and we don't give value to recyclable stuffs. So we need to rethink, all the process.
Yeah,
it's really hard,
Yeah, because there is the money involved. So,
exactly.
The people needs to create trust to raise money a lot. So, unfortunately. And what do you think, Nogueira, about that?
About the second, okay?
Yeah, about the second one.
Yes, I agree. I agree with Gustavo. Human are destroying the nature. Yes, human have been destroying our own nature. Sometimes is I think about it. Well, the humans beings, it's a bad people. They're able to destroy the planet. You need to, but there are people that thinking how to transform this in a good in the better products to live in harmony. For example, I did exercise, for example, in one ONG, for example. The exercise is one children draw here, and other people destroy her draw. Okay.
Mhm.
And other people said, with here all destroyed, and try to put plants here, put plants to recover everything. It's that this, what are you trying to do? One company goes there in the ocean, put with the ship, destroy the part of the ocean. One ONG goes there and try to transform. For example, Brumadinho, for example, in this kind of this, okay? Yes, there are companies, there are people that have been destroying the world, but there are other people that has been recovered this. And then you need to balance this. You need to show for the world that we are living. If you have bees to spread the pollen, will you have more trees to live? With good actions, for example. When you have a good actions in your life, in your neighbor, in your city, whatever, will show for the people what you need to do, what you have to live in a good environment.
Yeah.
We have to lead by our example.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know what? I'm thinking that, you know, we know that we cause a lot of problem, you know, on Earth. That, you know, that's the point. But, you know, sometimes what do we have to do also is try to help our brother in terms of, you know, provide equality, you know, to the people that do not that opportunity. Because at the same time, we are causing a lot of problem in consuming the things on the earth. You know, there are a lot of people that do not have this opportunity. So that's a very huge problem. But well, and another thing is try to link our main idea or our main conception mentality with other things. Like, I'm geologist, but I like to study, and I love education. And what I do, you know, the most is try to bring this kind of conversation that with the people that surround me, you know, like to provoke, in order to instigate the brain to think different things. That's what I try to do, you know. So I consider that a good point, because sometimes we are on just in our box, you know, like closing our box. All my life is so important, all my life. But, you know, the world is very big, and, you know, there are a lot of things, different things happening at the same moment. To sum up that, you know, I will ask Yasmin, what's your purpose in life? What makes you jump out of the bed every morning?
Oh, to know that I can help people teaching English.
Yeah, just a minute. you can be honest, in the question, not like
Okay.
I wake up thinking in the world, I will,
Yeah.
big-
So I think my purpose is to help people to learn English, to have a better life with English, and help with other things too. If someone needs a sentence of motivation, I could do this.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, very important, very important. And how about you, Cynthia?
And in my life, I want health because I'm children and I want give you one better with my children. And I like a lot in helping other people. If I don't have money, I know make other thinking, and I can help you, for example. That's it. I love my life. When we love us life, you have very motivation in wake up and help other people and make the
Absolutely.
other think that I don't know explain about it, but that's it. Sorry.
Awesome. Yeah,
Uh,
I agree with you. When we love the life, we can spread that more, like,
for
try
me,
to.
if you I have a health in my life and in my circle, I don't know, eu vou ter, I will give other people
Okay,
and I can help and I will can talk about many things and one conversation I believe that I will can help you one simple conversation.
absolutely.
It's for me it's very important.
Yeah.
Um,
You know what? Sometimes I just wake up, oh, I'm very tired to study. I have a lot of things to do. But to have a conversation on TNT, sometimes you face another initiative, that is voluntary, make me feel alive again, like, oh my God, I have a lot of things to do. So let's do it. But sometimes I have to do it a lot in order to refresh myself. Like sometimes I'm kind of, oh my God, let's do it.
Yes, as you said, well, some good initiatives like to be a volunteer, for example, if you spend 1 hour, 1 hour per day or independently, be a voluntary, you make the world much better. Okay, you make the person, the positive, motivating the people. It's a very interesting because 30 minutes of the conversation for one person, it's all. Maybe this person will die, will suicide, for example. 30 minutes, it's enough for the good decision to try to live again.
Yeah,
It is.
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And well, how about you, Alan? Question number 6, your purpose.
Purpose. I think my purpose in life is achieve my goals and help people around me. So my family, my friends, people help me every day. So I have to give more importance to these people and make their days better. So one thing we have to do is listen better. People only listen with their problems. Feel, how can I say, we have to feel like them in their place, feel how
To be
you speak.
emphatic.
Yes, sorry. So when you practice this, you have a purpose in life. So they think you are very important to them. So I
Yeah.
think is that.
Very, yeah, amazing. Because, mainly in nowadays, the people just want to talk a lot, want to show it. Like at social media, we can see a lot of people
Talking
doing a lot
about
of things. Oh
only
my God.
what they want. Huh?
Absolutely, yeah. Nobody wants to just, to stay quiet and let me listen to you and pay attention. And how about you, Gustavo? What's your purpose beyond to be the next Mark Zuckerberg?
Oh, come on. I was about to say that. I try to be quick because it's a really deep question. But since I was a kid, I was started developing me myself, and I thought that this was my purpose, to develop myself and to work and to have a career and so on. But then there was a moment I realized that, okay, I have my career now, but I was really privileged, because I have access to education and a lot of other stuff. And I could see that there are a lot of people, they don't have the same opportunities in life, And then at this moment, my purpose was to, share this knowledge that I acquired, with other people, and to help other people to give back all these opportunities that I have and other people didn't. So one of my purpose was to create a project, to teach kids technology, robotics, things like that. And curiously, TNT has become one of my purposes as well, because I could see the importance of this project to share the education with people that has no conditions, So these are my goals nowadays.
Yeah, man, that's totally the point, and I feel the same, because I had a very poor education, I raised in a poor neighborhood, but during my reaching of goals, like study, and I did my master's degree, did my undergraduate, and then my master's degree, and nowadays I'm finished my PhD. I had the opportunity to work on government, and nowadays, I feel that I can do a lot of more. Not only I have to, to raise money and so on. I can spread the most I can. Teach the people if they need help, talk in English, talk about geology, talk about the nature, talk about everything, playing music, art, culture, and so on. And yeah. So guys, welcome back. How was the conversation for you? Did you enjoy?
For the first time, for me, it was great.
Oh, that's very good to hear that. How was for you, Elias? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, a little bit nervous because it's my first time too. And sometimes I forgot the words. Thanks. Thanks for everyone that received me with good energy. And sometimes a little shy and a little nervous, but it's okay. It's the first time.
Yeah.
Day after day, we'll be better.
Yeah, we are always learning, and we are very supportive. So keep coming to improve more and being comfortable and so on. How was the conversation for you, Atamis?
I love it. Really hard topic. Really hard. But one thing, I don't know if you guys agree, but I shared my thoughts in the small room. I don't think we are like virus. I don't think virus, because I don't think virus, they don't destroy themselves. We do. They destroy others. Oh my
God, we are worse than virus.
Much worse. We are destroying our own speech. So we can't blame the virus. They grow. They grow together. They grow in the very glued society.
I thought that the topic was bad, but now I have to rethink about.
Yeah, my brain's about to burst, now.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, me make a good one, more soft question here. Well, Bruna, how can we see the connection with life and nature? How we develop that, in your opinion?
Oh my God, that's too hard. Well,
Very easy one. Very easy one.
something like many people talked about in the room was about indigenous people. So I think we should learn more from them. Not should, we must learn more from them and like listen to them, listen to what they need, like to what they have to say. They have been fighting a lot for us, like being present in many protests, and they are always like fighting and trying to show their thoughts, show how important is to fight for their rights. And so I think we should value them more because they have a lot to teach us. I think that's the way.
Yeah, you said a very interesting thing, that sometimes we only think in another side of the coin, like, like we are thinking like the people that are consuming aggressively the nature. However, we have a lot of, groups of people that do not do the same. And we have to think about how they do to, deal with the nature in order to provide the same resources and enjoy the resources, but, be caring about the nature as well. So guys, that was a very good conversation. Thanks a lot for that idea, because I love to have this kind of thing, to wake up thinking in a different way. I will share, thinking about what Bruna's answer. I will share that book, say a little bit about that. I'm reading it still, but I think it's a book that we can use to kind of, guide a little bit our mentality about how to deal with nature and human existence. Another thing about the main, if anyone wants to say something, feel free to do it. And the last thing is, I will share with you the YouTube link. So I ask you to answer the main question: are we a virus or not, and why? I will pick up that question there in the video, and I ask you also to do all the YouTuber stuffs, like giving the like and share, and I don't know what more, but yeah, do it. Thanks a lot, and see you in the next week. Bye guys. Thanks a lot.
Okay, bye guys. See you.
Bye.
Thank
Have
you,
a great
guys.
day.
Bye guys.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.